back from the dead.
How's everyone doing? It's Azza here from Not Being Funny But, and welcome to the 7th episode of my Minecraft Let's Play series. So in today's episode, we are going to be dealing with villagers. I want to get some mending on some of my armor, which I've actually got a new thing of armor here, a new set, which I'm wanting to get mending on, as I said. So we are going to be going to some of the villages that I have gotten and getting some of the villagers, and we're going to make an infinite breeder here, which it is 1 minute until I'm meant to be streaming, so I'm going to be going to streaming and doing that in a live stream, and I will cut back after the stream and I'll give you guys an update on what we have done. So I'm going to go and stream, and I will see you guys once I'm done. Alright then guys, so I got the villagers over here, right in here, and I made this infinite breeder thing where we basically have 8 doors up there with one villager. He's trapped up there, and we have a bunch, well, I had 2 to begin with. I had 2 villagers here. And they basically try to breed with this guy up here because he's like miscounting the amount of doors that are there or amount of villages that are here, something like that. And they just try to keep on trying to breed with them, and once 2 of them try to breed with him, they breed together. So what I've been doing is I also set up this little farm here where it's got a bunch of bones in it. Okay, hold on. There we go. So I basically just stand here, hold down right click, and it keeps on creating potatoes. So you do that, and then you come over here, and I will just like break a bit of glass and throw in some potatoes, and it makes them breed faster. Because yeah, in 1.9 you basically need to feed them. You'll see eventually someone will pick that up, and they'll breed quicker. So I'm just gonna sit here AFK for a bit, and just break that. I had a couple of villagers go loose, and I started like placing water around and broke this whole thing. So yeah, I'm gonna sit here AFK for a bit and try and get some of these guys to breed. So yeah, I'll see you guys once I'm done. Alright guys, so as you can see, this has changed a lot. So I guess I'll just show you what I've done. I don't know if I had this in the last cut. I'll just show you it anyway. It's a farm that you basically just stand here and you hold this down whilst this is on, and it just basically gives you tons of stuff. Usually. So yeah, I've been using that to get potatoes, and I'll eventually use it for wheat and carrots and things. But yeah, I got a lot of villagers. I killed a lot of villagers because what I have, pull this lever, they all get put into that corner over there, which I then pull it when I get hopefully just one. Yep, just one. Nice. I bring him down here, and then I've got 5 minecarts, 6 actually, lined up here, which if I don't like the villager that's there, like say this one here, say this was Bane of Arthropods or something, which it isn't, gladly, and this one was, I don't know, something else that I don't really want, then I would just kill him because you're worthless to me, which you aren't. I quite like you. So I would kill him, which I did with this one and this one. I took the minecarts and I put them back in here. Then once I do that, I get another one out of there, provided there's, you know, more than 2 of them in there. Press the button, he'll go into the minecart, pull the lever, push it, let it go, and it retracts that block. I put this guy over, which I didn't set this up properly because of course I'm recording. I put this guy into here, or into the one at the end. I get rid of that, I do that, and then I can check out what he has got. So yeah, and then I'll just keep him there. I'll trade with him as he's sitting there. Which just has another farmer, which I quite like the farmers, because especially this one. This is the one I've been getting a lot of the emeralds off of for the potatoes. So I've been trying to do a lot of trading with him. And these guys I've been getting, I got looting, I got thorns, and then I'm out to the name tags. But this guy here, this guy, I got infinity and I got sharpness. Those 2 books I was needing. I needed infinity on my bow. That was the last thing I needed. I got everything else. I also got the thorns off of that guy, and then I got the sharpness 4, which I'm going to put on my sword at some point. So yeah, that's basically what I've been up to. I made the place look a little bit better. I added in this water feature. That's still all netherrack. That's still looking the exact same. There's still 1 villager in there. I got the sugarcane farm. I increased it quite a lot. But yeah, other than that, that's been about it. I just increased this, and I've been trading with them. So I'm going to continue trading with these guys for a little bit. Next cut might be when I wake up tomorrow, not sure. But yeah, this is basically what I'm going to be doing. The hope I'm trying to get from this is tons of villagers so that I can start making the iron golem farms, hopefully tomorrow. But the real goal is mending books. I'm looking for one of the librarians to offer a mending book because yeah, I'd really need them for armor. I need them for tools. That would just be absolutely amazing. So yeah, I'm gonna get going with trading with these guys a little bit more, and I will be back once I have done some more cool stuff. So I'll see you guys then. So guys, it is a new day. I am back. I did a lot of villager trading last night, and then I went up there because I ran out of bones. So basically, this farm over here, the way it works is I need bones in these dispensers, well, bone meal, to grow the crops. And you then give the crops to these guys, which you can see there's a lot of them right now. I'm just about to go and do some more trading with them, get them out here. But yeah, you give the crops to these guys and they will breed quicker. So I ran out of bones, which meant I couldn't get any bone meal for the farm. So I went last night and did a bit of AFK, and I've just been doing a little bit this morning. And yeah, I got some more bone meal, which is down in the chest. I got some bone meals, some bones, that's what I meant to say, not some bone meals. And yeah, I'm going to go and I'm going to get these guys out here because I gave them some food last night and it looks like they've bred a lot whilst I've been AFK up there. So yeah, today I am thinking in this episode of starting... Wait, this is... Yes, actually carry on from... Okay, so next episode I'm going to be starting on the Iron Golem farm. I might start this one, I might just get it ready a little bit, get like one of the circles, I'm not sure yet. These circles here though, I kind of want to get them taken out because I want bigger circles. I've decided I want bigger ones because I'm pretty sure I'm going to get villagers, like a farmer one into there eventually, and I'll get him doing some farming and I'll completely automate it, and I'll have a whole sorting system down like probably in the middle here. I might have it over to one side, I'm not sure yet. But yeah, I want to make those circles bigger. They seem too small, so I'll get that done at some point. Maybe do it on a live stream, something like that. But yeah, this wasn't even meant to be at this height. This is meant to be lowered with a dome over the top of it. So we can do that at some other point. But yeah, I want to get some farms going, some proper ones, because I got this one here so far. I need to get a slime farm going. Or else, you know, I wouldn't use pistons here. I'd use slime box. But yeah, it's just a simple little farm that I've got going just so I can get some extra sugarcane. But yeah, I want to get some proper farms going, so I think I might go and get... There's so much things I want to do. I want to start on the base because I've got tons of gunpowder now down there. I've got almost 2 double chests. I need to expand this storage system because look, yeah, tons of gunpowder. So yeah, I've got a desert that I can go and get sand from, which I might create a time lapse out of that in this next part. I'm not sure yet, and get some sand. So we might do that. I'm going to do some more of this right now. There's also the slime farm which I want to get going. I haven't found a slime chunk yet. I haven't even got mine here yet. I need to figure out what I'm doing there. So yeah, I'm not really sure what I want to do here. What I think I might do, actually, yeah, here's a good idea. Here's something I wanted to do. I have some pumpkins somewhere, not there. So I have some pumpkins over in one of these chests, probably. I wanted to get some pumpkin farms going. I also wanted to get, I've got some melons here somewhere, some melon seeds. Yep, there's some melon seeds. I wanted to get some melons going. Let's see if I've got any more in here. So yeah, I'm just going to start on a farm just in a second, which I'm actually going to, oh no, I'm not going to be able to. I'm actually running low on cobblestone. Alright, give me a second, guys. I'm going to go and get some cobblestone. I'm just going to go mine some. I'll be back once I've done that. Alright then, guys, so we now have a stack of pistons, which should be enough. We now need to get a bunch of torches, which I can make as I go. So yeah, I just want to have a little talk with you guys. So I've really been enjoying making these videos for you guys, but I don't know whether I should keep on making them every single day. And like, I've been releasing them every single day, and so, which meant I've been recording them the day before and editing either that night and uploading for the next day, or I've been uploading the next like morning just before it's meant to go live. So I don't know whether I should be doing that or I should be uploading every other day, which would mean that yes, you're getting half the videos that you usually get, but it would be better quality, I think, because you it basically just give me more time to play, which would mean that I would get more done. It would give me more time to edit, which means I'd probably get better editing done. I'm using that. So yeah, I don't know whether I should be uploading every day or every other day. Tell me what you guys think. What do you think I should be doing? Do you want me to be continue as I'm going and upload every single day and keep the quality of videos as they are, or do you want me to upload every other day and maybe probably up the quality, probably be able to get more done? It also means that I'll be able to sleep in between takes, so for half the video, you know, I'll be, instead of me getting really tired and talking like this, I can be, you know, a bit better. I can sleep during the night, and I can be fresh for the next cut. So that's what I'm kind of leaning towards, is uploading every other day, so that I am a bit more fresh during the day. I need to do that actually. So that I can create better quality videos for you guys. But yeah, tell me what you guys think. Tell me in the comments. Just leave a comment what you guys think of whether I put that in the wrong place. Tell me if I should be uploading every day or every other day. So yeah. What am I needing to do? I need a hole, don't I? Alright, so this is just a simple farm. You basically just, I'm gonna go a hole. I'll show you guys what I'm gonna do. Where's a hole? Oh wait, there was one right there. I'm retarded. So you basically just plant here, 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 and here. You put in the seeds, which I only have 2 right now. I'll get some bones at some point, which I should have more actually. Let's see, have I got any more melons? Should have some here somewhere. I need to sort this out. I need to get like a proper like chest system, because this is just a mess. I'd probably have looked in the chest where there's been some melons and haven't even seen them. Can you guys see any there? Oh, that's not it. That's not it. Doesn't look like. Okay, maybe I don't have any more melons. I thought I did. That's annoying. Alright then, so I'm just going to, so this will be the melon farm. I'll then have another one over here, which will be the pumpkin one, which trying to do this on camera is very difficult, and trying to talk at the same time. Multitasking, not easy. So I'm just going to place that there and that there, and then you put these here, and you have torches on those, which like this, and not there, like that. And then you just dig down here and here, put that in, and then we'll put in dirt right there. And we also should probably put in dirt here. So yeah, these are going to be temporary, just like everything else that I've built up here, because this is going to be dug down a lot. Just I wanted to be getting some of these farms going, so that whilst I was going around the base, I was collecting items that I can make better farms out of later on down the road. But yeah, these won't be the farms I'll be going with. I'll probably be going with bigger, like industrial farms at some point for these two kinds of farms, with the melon and the pumpkin. But yeah, I wanted to go with these just because they're quite nice. They're very compact. They're very simple. They're just an overall nice little build. So we're just gonna get these into here. I need to go and get some. I'm probably gonna put like water here and here or something. I'm not sure. I might put water like right in the middle. So yeah, this is actually a very modular design. So you basically, that layer pretty much done. There'll be a clock underneath. Oh no, not there. There'll be a clock underneath that will every so often, you know, harvest this. And you just put some more up here. You put some pistons up here as well, and it's really easy farm to build if you guys wanna build it. So you just put one there. Get another couple of blocks. So we got a block on there, block onto there, and a block onto there. And you put that there, and that there. And you just get rid of these blocks here because they're just temporary ones. Usually I would use netherrack, but I don't know why I'm using dirt today. I think it's just because I've got it in my inventory. So then you would take your building blocks. You would put one. Nope. You put. Nope. Oh crap! I didn't want to actually. There we go. All right. So then you put one there, and you put one there. Just it'll make it look nice. And then you put one torch onto there. And then you come up here and you place that there and that there and then that there. And as you can see, they're off, and these are off down here. So what happens is when you get rid of this torch here, so you will plant your, as you've seen in the bottom layer, you'd plant your seeds on the corners like that. They would then grow up into the stem, and then they would put the pumpkin here or here. Then when you get rid of this torch here, which will be like a button or something, it pushes the pistons out, which will get rid of the what's it called? The pumpkin. It'll push it into the center, and it will drop down into a hopper, which will be down there in the centers, and we'll be able to collect all the pumpkins. So the reason I wanted to get a pumpkin farm going was because I usually use them for slime farms. I like to put pumpkins on the floor for lighting to stop mobs from spawning, but the because slimes can spawn at any light level, but the like skeleton zombies can only spawn, I think it's 7 and below. So I try to keep it lit up, but torches, slimes can't spawn on those, whereas slimes can spawn on pumpkins. So I like to put them in the floor to make them be able to spawn, but the other mobs stay out. So yeah. So I'm just going to continue on with this. I'm going to get this done, and I will cut back once I have finished this. I'll probably make it as high as I have pistons. So yeah, I'll be back once I've done this, guys. Alright then, guys, so as you can see, I finished the 2 farms, which I went AFK for a little bit just because I started editing that video, well, this one, and I've not gotten much, but I've only been away for, I don't know, like 10 minutes probably at most, so it's a decent amount for that long, which that's always going to be running. I don't actually do anything else. I can just go and collect all the drops when I need them. So yeah, I've been going AFK every so often whilst recording this, just because I've been needing to do some things, and by the looks of it, I have tons of villagers. Remember when I said I was going to be dealing with these right now? Yeah, I never did. So yeah, I'm gonna go and do that, and I think that this might be no, you know what, I'm going to go and do that, and I will cut back once I've done it, and we will end the episode hopefully with one of these guys having the mending trade, which would just be fantastic to get that done. So yeah, I will be back once I've done that, guys. Alright then, guys, so as you can see, I'm up here at the mob spawner. As you can see, all those mobs falling. I mean, look how efficient that is. That is just unbelievable. So many mobs come out of this thing. So I've just not long gotten finished streaming, and I left this running whilst I was streaming, just like I do every single time I play this. This is my dirt platform, by the way. I hope you guys like it. I used to go AFK up there, but for some reason it felt like I got a lot more drops. It seemed like I got more drops when I stood here rather than up there. I basically, when I was just getting done, I stood there for a little while AFK just to make sure it was working. And yeah, it looked like I got a lot more standing there, so I tried it out, and I was like, I bet I'll get a lot more over here, which I do. So I don't know why, but I get a lot more drops from over here rather than when I AFK up there. So I guess that's Mumbo, if you're watching, then check that out, because it seems like it's a lot more efficient up there, whereas I know you usually put your platforms up there. So yeah, I'm just going to drop down here, because it's a water pool right here, which is just amazingly placed. Let's go into there, and we're going to check out how many drops we actually got, because we should have quite a lot, because I did leave this running for quite a while. My stream, I think it ran for just over 2 hours, and then I was organizing some more stuff for the YouTube channel, which if you guys subscribe, you will see soon enough. So yeah, I was organizing some things. If you guys like GTA, hint hint, then you'll see some pretty cool stuff being released pretty soon. Where am I going? Not this way. Hold on. I know where I'm going. See, I know what I'm doing. So yeah, I was just got finished with that, so let's go see how many drops we actually got from that. Whoa, that kind of scared me. I was lighting my headphones. Alright, so yeah, this is an unbelievable farm. I mean, look, this was just in a couple of hours of me going AFK, and I got all of this drops. I mean, damn. So I'll organize that all later on, because I'm going to need to end the episode if I can speak. So I also did get some of the villager training done. So as you can see in the last clip, there was tons of villagers in here. There now isn't as much. I need to give them all some more food, which I will get done now that I've got some bones. I'll give them all some food again and get them breeding. But yeah, we never did get the mending enchantment. I've got some villagers over here that I just trapped to make sure, because I went AFK and it was going to be nighttime, so I didn't want these guys to turn into zombies. So I trapped a bunch of, this thing was filled with villagers, and I couldn't get any more in there, so I put them all into a hole, which as you can see there, it looks like there's one massive head, which is pretty cool. I also trapped some farmer villagers in here. I think I've got 4 of them. If you check up here on my E, there's this is the entities. So in the whole world, there's 138, 139. On my screen, there's 8. Or there's now 4. If I look over here, then you see it doesn't just take the ones that you can see. There's also could be like cows or sheep in the fields behind, which are loaded that it could take. So basically anything that has a hitbox, as you can see, I am an entity as well. I have a hitbox. So as you can see, anything that has a hitbox usually counts as an entity. If I drop items on the ground, they're entities. So in here, as you can see at the top, I have 4. So right there, it says I have 4, which means I have 4 villagers in here, as you can see them all. So yeah, I have 4 villagers that I'm going to be using for automated farming at some point. I'm going to make these circles bigger, as I said earlier on in the episode. I'll be making these circles bigger, I'll be dropping them down, the one over there as well, I'll get one over there. So yeah, I will be making completely, fully automated farms going at some point soon, because I want to be able to trade with these guys without having to worry about, you know, bone meal and things. So I'll get that going once I have like a sorting system and everything in place. But yeah, that is pretty much it for the video. We never did get mending, which I'm going to continue with these villagers and see how much stuff I can get. Yeah, I kept these villagers here because this one I'm going to try and get as much emeralds as I can from him, because he gives good trades for them. This guy has Unbreaking 3, and then he also has Looting and Protection, so I kept him because I felt like he was important. This guy has, I think, Fortune 3. Yeah, Fortune 3 out there, and then Feather Falling 2. So the Fortune 3, if my pick here ever breaks, and I didn't do anything, I didn't do something with it. And then I've also got this guy here, which is, he's locked up right now for potatoes. You can see I was trading him for that. But yeah, let's sleep, and then we'll just, we'll check the farms out over there, see how they're doing, and then we'll end the episode right here. So yeah, I earlier on in the episode made these 2 farms. Let's see how they're doing after the little while I've been AFK. So yeah, these are doing actually pretty good. We've got just over 2.5 stacks, and then we've got tons melons. So I'll be able to trade both of these, I think, with some villagers and get some emeralds, that'll be another way to get emeralds. So that's some pretty good progress we're making on the base. Next episode, I think next episode we're gonna clear out a little bit of this and get maybe a sorting system in. I'm not sure yet. We might, we'll probably actually end up making an iron golem farm, because I've got a lot of villagers in there. Actually, let's test F3 again. I think I've got a good 50 villagers in here. Yeah, it looks like I got a good 50 of them in here, so I need to get these out of here, and I'll put them into, I can hear a zombie. I'll put them into an iron golem farm, which should be good. So yeah, I think we'll get started on that next episode. Oh, no. That was so close. I need to watch out for them. So yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, then please leave a like on the episode, and please, if you want to continue with this, words work. If you want to see the next episode, then please subscribe, and you will get notified when I put up the next episode, which is every day at 12 PM. Might turn to every other day at 12 PM. Noon, basically, at lunchtime. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. If you didn't enjoy it, which people are not going to enjoy it at some point, then please leave a comment below and tell me what you didn't enjoy, so I can make sure I don't do that, so I can create some good content for you guys. So yeah, this is Azza. I will see you guys later. Bye!